This is another little worm box of mine, and we're going to get into this and talk about this a little bit more. I'm crazy about my trick worms. I fish these a lot of different ways, mostly weightless on the very shallow waters, but you know, I run a Gamakatsu regular worm hook. I've gotten into Carolina rig this past winter, so when I Carolina rig, I use a 1/2 ounce to a 3/4 ounce egg weight. When I drop shot, now these aren't the exact most proper drop shot weight, but when I try to go the cheaper route, this is what I go for. This is a Bass Assassin little drop weight that they use, and I probably caught more on these than the actual drop shot weight that you buy. And this is a curl tail, and this is what I Carolina rig the most. And we're about to get into some scents here in a little while, and show you what I use to attract the fish. This is another little worm box that I got. I'm crazy about using shaky heads, so yeah, here's some more trick worms that I have. You know, these two. This is a Man's Bait Company hard nose finesse. I like to use those. My favorite though are these Gary Yamamoto Senkos. This is green pumpkin, and like I said, please forgive me on the color distortion. This is a Renegade Firetail and a Culprit, you know, standard, you know, worm. This is a shaky head. Come on now. This is what I use for shaky heads. Particularly another one of my favorite rigs. This is the Gamakatsu the split shot drop shot hook, and this is probably my #1 use when I bass fish. I've gotten into these skip gap hooks. As you can tell, the design right there, that it'll actually keep the worm from sliding down to get the proper action that you need. And we're moving on some more. I have these are my minnows. I have different, you know, storm, jerk minnows, shadlicious, paddle tails. Another thing that I use, this is a Berkeley jerk stick. Resembles a shad. I use these on drop shot and weightless as well. And as you can tell, this is also a Berkeley jerk stick. This is the trout color. And we're moving on.